we're going to learn about two features that can be very useful for day-to-day operations of your asset management. In order to begin, let's click on the Roambee mobile app icon that you see on your screen. As we click this, you can see that you are presented with several options on your screen. Let us now click on the Asset Dashboard section. Once we have clicked this, you can see that you have this interface that shows you several assets and where these assets are located on a map, as well as the count of assets on the top part of the screen. In the first feature that we're going to discuss today, we will learn about how you can search for a specific asset in your warehouse that you might want to dispatch to a customer. You might also want to search for assets that are already residing within a facility. So in order to do this, you can click on the In Facility button that you see on the top left, which shows 18 in number. As we click on this, you can see that several assets and their details are presented to you on the screen. And now you can scroll up and down to view these assets on your screen. The second feature that we're going to discuss today is if you know the asset ID or some sort of description of your asset and you want to search for that specific asset. As you can see on the screen on the top right, there is a search button which you could click. And once this screen opens, you can type in the asset ID that you're looking for. So for example, on this case, let's search for the asset ID named 1661920. And as you search this, you can now click on this to be presented with a particular asset that the system has looked up and presented to you on your screen. As you can see here, there are several data points that are associated to this particular asset in terms of inventory number, inventory name. You could also add a description of that particular asset. You could also categorize your assets by types. So if you have several types of assets, you could also categorize them in this section. And as you scroll down, it also shows you the last known location of your asset. It also shows you the last known time, and if it was seen or not seen, and if it was on a shipment, which means it's in transit or not. It also shows you the dwell time, which indicates how long your asset has been residing in that particular location. As you scroll down, you also see something known as custom fields. In this section, you can see that users also have the ability to associate a picture to an asset. In this case, we have added a link that depicts this particular type of asset. So users, when they need to dispatch this, can validate if the right asset is being dispatched or not. As you can see here, this link can be clicked. And once you've clicked this link, it will take you to a picture of this asset that has been stored on the cloud. In upcoming releases, you will also have the ability to upload a picture on the app directly. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to reach out to us for more questions.